You said, what's your demand? The word demands just sounded a little bit strange. I think you knew there. Just what do you want? What do you want? What's your request? Request might sound even a little bit better. You said we went family travel. We would probably usually say we went on a family trip. We traveled together. That's okay. I had a stress to select some restaurants. Instead of saying I have stress, it's usually more common to say it was stressful. It was quite stressful to choose a restaurant. And then you said goose down, goose down. I would add the word jacket. A goose down jacket. Definitely, I would add that word. And Hein, you said my parents was satisfied. You would say were satisfied. I wrote that one down also because sometimes when you say family, either is okay. My family was satisfied. My family were satisfied because some people think of family as many people. They were. Some people think of family as a singular. It is. But my parents definitely is going to be two, not one. I used to select stuffs. I don't add an S to stuff. And maybe try to be a little bit more specific. Even I was reading the other day the 15 words in the English language that you do not want to, that are overused, and stuff was on that list. The word stuff, it's just very vague. It's not a mistake. Take the S off, that's a mistake. But also you might want to use a better word. And one time I gifted, I think if you look up in the dictionary, gift, it can be a verb. It's possible, but it's not common to use gift as a verb. One time I gave someone as a gift, or one time I gave, just gave. And you usually don't use gifted as a verb. I've seen it before. It's not common. Ha-young, you said how many, I forget, the America. I didn't know whether you said the America or the Americans, but it sounded, you were talking about the graph. It just sounded strange just because of the word the. Very small mistake. You do say the United States of America, but how much Americans make? How much America made? Just the word the. It was really good sentence, but that made it sound strange. You said what kind of items she needs. No mistake, but I would maybe change the word items. It sounds a little bit too much like she is a store or a company or something like that. Just what she needs. What does she need? And just take out the word item. And then always serve the wine with dishes. Again, it's not a mistake, but I would just use the word food. It's more common to, instead of, I think I might have said last time, or in another class maybe, dishes is not, just more so. Dish is more used for the actual dish, like the plate, or that is, if you're using it in the singular, but not to say dishes, many delicious dishes. No, just delicious food. And Hyunsuk, I think it was you. It might have been Ha-young, I can't remember. You said my teammates. I can't remember. It was you. Okay. I would say colleagues. Yeah, you said colleagues the second time.
Yeah.
Teammates sounds strange. Mm-hmm. You said, I couldn't understand what you said. Extravagant. You were trying to say extravagant, right? So the pronunciation changes a little. Instead of extravagant, you said I don't prefer white wine. We usually don't use prefer in the negative. I prefer, I don't like. I don't prefer is not that common. And then you said just gather the bottle. I would change to save or collect.